Hello everyone, and welcome back to what potentially be the finale of Sonic Riders. So I apologize for taking a while for this, but I was really sick for the past week, so hopefully I'm a lot better now. So we'll try to do that, and as you can see over here, I grinded a lot of rings and a lot of hours, so we're actually really close to finishing everything here. I already got most of the collectibles, I guess, or at least most of the rings required for the collectibles here. Before I start the timer here, let me actually just buy the remaining stuff of the shop for now. There'll be more once we finish Jet's missions here, so I want to make sure I get these here. I don't remember if this is enough rings for the rest of the stuff, but I might just need to grind a little bit, but not very much, I'm pretty sure. Still have a little over 10k right now. Let's see. There's no gear left for sale. Lovely. Alright, well, we're gonna double check that in a moment. But once we do finish mission mode for Jet's missions, we'll be able to unlock the rest of the stuff here. And speaking of that, let me go there right now. And another thing I've done off screen before that break, I did manage to grind the rest of the treasure I need to get the rest of this stuff here. So I replayed a lot of the junk missions to get these materials in order to repair these things here. So now we have all these right here, so that's even more extreme gear. And now let's do Jet's mission then. And in case you're new here, there'll be a little timer in the top right corner. Once it reaches 0, I spin a roulette wheel to do a random challenge while playing through this game. We have 20 missions to do and a few characters to show off, and then we're basically done with this game and hopefully figure out what the next game is here. Alright, so we need to make sure we get the gold medal for each of these here if you want to get the supersonic extreme gear thing. We just gotta, what was it again? 140 to break away from him. Okay, so we gotta make sure we go far enough away from him, but not use too much air, so you won't mess up as much here. Though me being in the bottom isn't gonna be that good. Alright, I need to get a lot of rings here, especially with these declines here. Okay, I probably should have gotten a boost panel there. But if I stay at the top route, I might be able to do a little better. It's a little harder to get to the top route from here. Oh gosh, did I mess up there? No, I didn't. Okay, I was just wasting air. Okay. So yeah, the Jet missions is definitely going to be the one that's going to give me the most trouble out of all these here. It's been years since I've done these, so forgive me if I don't truly remember the most optimal route here. So I'm going to try my best to hopefully beat this. You also got to make sure you don't lose too much speed down here, so I got to make sure I hit this. Yeah. Can't hit any cars either. Oh gosh. Alright, let's see. Let's go this way. Guess hitting that is good. And so far we're leading quite a bit over Jet right now. If we can keep that up, I think we should be able to have this in the bag, maybe. Except I kind of messed up that trick there. Hopefully it's not going to ruin me. Oh, does this get enough for the medal? Probably not. Oh, it is. Good. Okay. One left. One down. 19 left here. Honestly, thought it did worse than that. But alright. What's mission 2? Let's get a lot of air here. But do we have Jet to race against here? Okay, probably not. Alright. So this is just probably a little bit of a harder version than some of the other ones here. Just gotta make sure we don't hit anything here. And try to refrain from using a lot of air. Ah, okay. Want to make sure it's at least an X rank here so I can do that. Alright. At least for the most part my voice is back to normal, so forgive me if I ever cough or if anything else happens during that, so just trying to do my best not to ruin my voice here. But my goodness, man, it was like one of the worst weeks of sickness I've had in a while. Jeez. Oh, there's less rings here. Let me rotate a lot more. So far we managed to get a lot of air here, so maybe this isn't a too terrible mission to do. So this is a different route here compared to some of the other ones. Alright, just gotta be wary with my air consumption here. At least so far these first two missions doesn't seem too bad, so I'm not too worried just yet. I just gotta make sure I nail this trick here. Okay. That should be fine. At least I hope this is enough. I have a near full meter here. Good. 191. Alright, 18 left. We're nearing the end. This will probably be a short stream if everything goes well here. Alright, so we gotta collect a lot of rings here. Okay, luckily we don't have to race Jet here at all. Actually, we did. Never mind. Okay, I didn't even see the description that says it's race him, but we gotta make sure we get a lot of rings while racing him here. So I'm assuming within the 90 range is good enough for the medal. At over 30 at least. I wonder if the bottom path has some more rings here, but I want to guarantee my victory against Jet here, so... Alright. Nice, 60. Missing all those rings. I kind of don't want to take the shortcut, honestly, yet, because I'm pretty sure there might be more rings in this route. Not to mention, I'm pretty far ahead of him for now. I have 91 rings. Doing these missions will probably help me also get closer to that, enough rings to get the remaining stuff in the shop as well. Okay, is 96 good? It is, okay. We're blazing through these missions here. Just another few more here. Okay, now we gotta make sure we hit him here. So it looks like we're doing every level, I think. I think we're doing all of the main levels and then... Yeah, okay. So... hit him with one or more deadly attacks, so at least at the minimum 3 maybe. Oh gosh, we both did a bad start there. Did not expect that. Alright. Okay. Gonna go slow down a little bit here. I want to make sure he passes me here. Okay. But not by too much if possible. Okay, he's actually a lot more formidable than anticipated. I want to make sure he doesn't get too far ahead. Man, even after not doing as much tricks as him or whatever, he seems to go by really fast here. I might have to redo this one here, because I don't know if this one gives me enough time to hit him a few times here. But now, of course, he's going slow. Man, he's actually a little bit tricky here since he's a more speed character, so it's kind of hard for me to time my dash here. Where is he? Come on. Come on. Okay, that's one. Get him again. Now he's taking his time, of course. I didn't even see him behind me. What the heck? Normally it shows a little icon that says he was behind me, but that time he didn't. Okay. Now I'm doing bad again. I might do this. It's actually going to take me a little bit longer than I thought. Hitting him 3 times is a little more trickier than just one. Okay, come on. Now he's purposely going slow. What the heck? What's wrong with him? Alright, come on, come on, come on. And... he's trolling me, I swear. Did I even hit him once yet? Probably no, I need to do this again, actually. Okay, this is gonna be probably one of the more trickier ones then, honestly, because his AI is a little bit weird. There we go. That's one. Now can we do one more? We need to get 3 hits here. Mistimed it. Okay, I might have to take the shortcut here. To get more air. And then go here. Can I hit him here? How did I not hit him? What the heck? I was right there. Alright. We're kind of neck and neck right here, but I was literally right next to him, and I don't know why I didn't hit him there. Okay, one more, one more. Come on. Please don't take us to the shortcut. There we go. Got it. Alright. That was a lot trickier than it needed to be, honestly. Jeez. I really don't like those missions where you have to hit them multiple times, man. You gotta be up in their level and hit them a lot. Okay, this time, is this fight with jets, so I guess we're both competing against collecting enough junk or something? I already have all the junk I need to get everything, so, hopefully this isn't too annoying. Just gotta make sure he doesn't... Oh, I should have just... Sorry. The white materials are the ones that you need to grind a lot, but apparently doing Jet's missions, you could have just be doing that to get nothing but white materials here. I should have just been doing that. Oh gosh, I missed that one. Okay. Yeah. because most of the other levels, I think those white materials only appear like once per attempt here, so I probably could have minimized my attempts if I just did the Jet's missions, but whatever. It's fine. I got the materials anyway, and I needed the rings anyway for the grinding. But... Alright. Let's see. Alright, let's make sure we don't lose anything to him here. Luckily, he's not too annoying to race against here. He seems to be at least a little behind. We'll spin our first challenge in a moment. Oh my gosh, I hate that one. Okay. Alright. We'll spin after this attempt here. I just don't like doing that trick to get to the next item right there. It's a little bit annoying. Alright. Alright, don't steal my stuff, man. Gotta make sure I get all of it. Okay, now for some reason he's a lot more formidable where he's like right next to me here. Okay. I missed it. Okay, we're just gonna spin them. Alright, what challenge will we have this time? Even though it shows like it's there, we already did the resave file thing, so we're just gonna have to avoid that if it lands on it again. Alright, so we're gonna have to avoid rings, so we gotta avoid touching them or else we have to restart the level. Alright. I can't believe none of the unique challenges that I put there hasn't appeared in this playthrough at all. Yeah. I put some weird fun ones, like I said, like go stop at every pit stop you see, or use bad tricks only, or whatever, but none of that, of course, has ever appeared in the wheel. Alright, anyway, we're just gonna do this challenge for 10 minutes, so we're gonna avoid touching rings. And hopefully it won't be the end of my life here. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Ugh. Okay. We might have to do a different mission, honestly, if avoiding those are hard. Okay, I thought I missed that for a second, but I'm good. Alright. Maybe if I go to the outer edge here, it's a little better. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm gonna try a different mission. This one looks annoying to avoid. Let's see. Maintain the speed, maybe? That might be okay. As long as I don't, get hit from him or something. Babylon Garden. Of course, get a bad start. Man. I'm glad most of these challenges are just like, of course, freaking rings, are just like one lap only, so they're not gonna take too long to beat. It's just a matter of being lucky and avoiding the right challenges, maybe, because I don't like having the ring challenges sometimes, man, especially since they're right in the way a lot of the time. That one. Oh my gosh, I lost the challenge because I was a little bit below the speed limit here. This is still somewhat possible to avoid, so I'm not gonna try a different level just yet. I probably just need to boost during that incline there. There we go. As long as there's no rings in this part. It doesn't look like there is any. Ugh. At least Jet is doing bad, so that's not a problem right now. Just gotta make sure I can finish the rest of this level without touching anything. Oh my gosh, they almost put me in a ring there. Oh boy, of course I fell. Can I still... Okay, I was gonna say, can I boost like right away? I hate those turns. Yeah, a lot of these are gonna be really annoying, aren't they? Of course. I meant to go a little bit further to the left there. Alright. Okay, there we go. Nice. Good amount of rings. Oh my gosh. Hate touching that ring over there. It's gonna be like no progress over here for a bit, probably, at this rate. Well, at least once this challenge is done, I don't have to worry about... Oh my gosh. These dash panels kind of hurt more than helps, honestly. It kind of ruins my drifting here. But yeah, I mean, luckily this shouldn't take too long, but I always get the worst challenges sometimes. Considering most of these involve collecting rings, I feel. These are probably my least favorite missions. I really don't like the speed limit challenges. Like, if you go under a certain speed, you lose, basically. Like, those are never fun. Okay, I didn't lose the speed yet. Nice. Okay. Got through a difficult part near the beginning, at least. I'm basically out of air, though, so hopefully I can replenish it a little bit around this part. Good. Now I just gotta stay in the center here and hopefully drift like the wind. Okay. Does that reduce my speed a little bit? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stay to the bottom path here. I don't want to risk anything. Okay. I think we're okay. We've got a silver medal though because of the rings, I feel. We might have to come back to this until the challenge is over. Alright, yeah, are these all just the same missions, basically? Get over half of your air left, hit him, and just get a lot of rings or whatever. Alright, well hopefully I can do this one without much ring interference here. I don't see much rings here. Oh my gosh. Is this even possible to get there without an empty meter here? Ah. Okay, so the top half definitely has more air though. Okay, at least I can get there. I just gotta make sure I don't turn too much. Otherwise I can't hold my air meter here. What the heck? It's nice we're doing just about every level here though. Is there 20 stages? There might be. There we go. That's a good one. I just hope there's enough ways to get air though. There's not really much tricks in this level here. Oh my gosh, that's really bad. I did not expect that whole right side to be covered up right there. Okay. I don't know if I can do an X rank from up here, but getting that a double S and then the air capsule definitely helps. Alright. Let's not press anything there. Now let's rotate like the wind. Even though they don't give you much time to rotate here. The grind roll will probably give me more. best rainbow to go to? I wonder. Okay, it's gotta nail this one, maybe. Okay, that should be good enough. As long as I don't hit any bombs here. Oh my gosh, this close. At least I hope this is enough. Alright, and I'm pretty sure I didn't touch any rings there. There was no rings in those air missions. You know what, I might as well get those over with if that's all air missions here. Okay, use air ride. You know what, let's do that. I'm just gonna do a random collection of missions here. Because I want to avoid anything that involves rings, hopefully. This one probably doesn't have as much. Oh, it's a little bit, but... I'm pretty sure I got all the materials for all those extra gear you can get. Oh my gosh. Yeah. How much do I have left? Probably like 14 or something. We're actually not too far from beating this, but I'm just hoping the remaining missions here is not going to take me forever. So I anticipate like at least 2 hours max, but maybe a little more than an hour. I would like, maybe. I can actually hit these. I'm pretty sure I got this challenge like 3 or 4 times already. Even though this is probably the biggest selection in the wheel yet. But of course I keep on getting the no touch rings challenge a lot. I just do be like that. Ugh. Okay. How much do I need to touch in total, I wonder? As long as I don't have to touch any side rings, I should be okay. I like how we skipped the whole centipede section just so we can do all of this here. Okay. Okay, is that extra gear? Is that all of them? It is! Oh gosh, I almost got those rings. I jumped over the last second there. Okay, is there no rings in this one? Okay, good. I think we can touch rings against after this here. Alright. Nice. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, we're gonna go back to the other challenge here. And we set the timer. Go to extra 1. We're gonna finish that one here. We're gonna... What was the mission again? Oh, just the junk. Oh, man. Okay. Let's do it. At least I can touch rings here, so I can go a little faster. Even though speed doesn't really matter in this mission as long as you, I guess as long as you don't let them touch any of these. Okay. Now the annoying part is trying to get this one in the middle of the air over here. This middle ramp. These bowling pins are in the way and stuff, and it's just bleh. Gotta make sure I jump. And then jump. And then... can I go around? Oh, of course I can't. Just doing them consecutively is so annoying. Okay. So far, out of all of Jet's missions, I think this one's giving me most amount of tries other than that Knuckles one. I just don't like those jumps, man. Okay. So this is the most annoying section. Once this is done, I think this is maybe a little bit more smooth sailing, I hope. Okay, you know what? I would rather purposely do that bad so I can get that, so it's fine. Okay, do I need to go to the top path? I guess it doesn't matter. Almost missed that. One more, one more. And there we go. Probably just should have done Jet's missions if I wanted to grind for those white materials, man. Instead of just playing 12 levels, I could have just done this a few times, man. Okay, right, whatever. Let's collect some rings here. So how much did I do? 7, I think, maybe? Or 6? Okay. Let's get all the rings here. Need to get at least maybe 90, I think is the thing we need to get here. Could be wrong. Miss all those, of course. Missing a lot here. I'm not liking this. I think I'm missing a bunch here. Oh, hold on. There has to be a decent amount over here. $78. That's not going to be enough, is it? Especially if they're going to force me to the top path here. Let me see. How much is this actually? This is a oh no, it is a gold. 78. Okay. I guess they weren't really that stingy here. I thought it was going to be like 80 or 90 to get here. Okay. We have to redo this one though. Gotta do this a little faster because the last time I was doing this, I had to avoid rings. So, yeah. Of course. Why am I mistiming my start here? I'm so bad with my timing apparently. Usually I'm pretty decent with it. Alright, whatever. Yes. Okay.
Emergency alert. Emergency alert.
Emergency alert.
Prepare to repel intruders. Repeat. Emergency alert.
Okay.
Emergency alert.
Let's get a lot of
Prepare
air
to
here.
repel intruders.
Oh my gosh, I did not see that breakable thing. What the heck, but I was going too fast to the point where I was beating those breakable pillars there. Oh my gosh, I hate those dash panels, man. They hurt more than help. Okay.
Emergency alert. Emergency alert. Prepare to repel intruders. Repeat. Emergency alert.
Alright.
Emergency alert.
It's always the Knuckles missions with the jet that's the most annoying for whatever reason. I don't know why. You seem to kick my butt here. Go, go, go. Go! Is that good enough? I hope that's good enough. It is! Hooray! Less than a minute. Alright. Need 2 more for this section here. Ah, the attacks again, of course. Need to beat him up. I don't like it. This level again. And it's always Knuckles every time, too. And well, hopefully this is a little bit easier than the other one to hit him, maybe? Okay, that's one. 2. Okay, okay. Come on. Need you to pass me here. Pass me, please? He's going so slow. What the heck? He's doing this on purpose, man. I swear. There we go. Nice. Now we just gotta make sure we beat him on the race. There's no taxi to take here. But I gotta make sure I don't run out of time though as well. So I gotta step it up. Okay, this one isn't as bad as the other one, at least. Okay, that's nice. Once we finish every mission, I think we get the other Sega characters here. Alright, a match with Jet to prove who's the fastest. Prove that you are by reaching the goal before Jet. Okay, so it's just basically a race and just get a good time, I guess. Alright, that sounds easy enough. What level is this one again? Okay, oh, that should be easy. Just Sonic v Jet. Nice. Alright, this should be easy. There's a little more obstacles I notice, so I gotta be wary of that. But this doesn't look too bad. It's this same level again. Except I kind of messed up that trick a little bit, but whatever. Okay. It's catching up. A little bit, but honestly he's not that difficult. Except I fell. That's gonna hurt me. It's really gonna hurt me. Because I don't know if I can beat him now. Unless I can just corner him here. No, no. Of course. Right at the end, of course, I messed everything up. Because I messed up the thing here. I don't know, just slow him down a little bit at the beginning here. I can get level 2, that'd be nice. Jet's AI is always just weird in this one. Sometimes he just is really dumb, and other times he just goes crazy here. I don't know why. Alright, there we go. Now I can beat him easily. Oh gosh, what to my speed there? Alright, whatever. We won, I'm pretty sure. We will spin again after this. Except I don't know if I did enough time here because I kind of messed up a little bit. Yeah, it is a silver medal. I might have to do this again. Did I unlock the robot there? Was that 50 hours already? It might have been. I pressed A a little too fast there. Okay. Actually, let me do this one more time before I spin here. Okay, good. I was gonna say if I didn't hit him there. You know, the problem is not beating him, it's just getting a good time here. Okay, just going to this top half even faster, or not? It might be. Maybe not. No, not. Ah, messed me up. Let me see. What happens if I take this rail? Yeah, he is right behind me. I don't like it. It's a little better, I hope. It seems better. Maybe not by much. What the heck? Is this time? Is this really that crazy here? 'Cause I feel like I went a little slower there. That was like 57 something. That was my best time, right? I wonder if taking that dash panel helps at all. Trying to shave as much seconds as possible here. Okay. Okay, that's better, I think. At least I hope it's better. Like, I don't know what else I'm missing here, honestly. It should be a little bit over 10 seconds, right? Or just... I don't know. This is so tight. Okay, there we go. Okay, I was gonna say. Alright. Alright, we have a little... 1, 2, 3, 4... We have 9 more, okay. Spin the wheel then. Oh, I can't wait to see what game to play next. Hopefully either later this week or something. Okay, normally I would try to do this challenge, but since we already finished all the Grand Prix, there's no point of me wasting time and just do this again, so I'm gonna try a different challenge here. Because we already got the rings we need to get everything, and... Of course, I keep on getting this one over and over again. No rings in hand. Respin again for something else. Give me something new. Something interesting. Okay, there we go. That's something. Control chaos, so I get to play with the controller upside down. I can do that, hopefully. Maybe not. Excuse me. It's always the same challenges too, isn't it? I just always get the same thing over and over again. I don't really get anything new with these things. Alright. Let's see, how's my webcam looking right now? It's probably looking a little bit weird. Alright, it's fine, I guess. Excuse me. Let me move it a little bit. We're gonna have to do this for 10 minutes here. I'm gonna move with the controller like this. It's a little eliminated, but yeah, we'll see if we can hopefully do that starting now. Hopefully we don't have much extra, challenges to do after this here. We're doing extra 3. Catch up to a police car and take the treasure before Jet appears. Okay. I can do the grinding missions. I think those are a little bit more easier with the controller like this. Maybe. We're gonna try that. It seems at least just a matter of just pressing A at the right time, so we're gonna try that. Because I don't know if I can catch up to a cop car with this thing, huh? Okay, gotta make sure we don't lose the time here. Oh, I have to go to the top route? Do I need to go to the top route? Oh gosh. Can't even get the Rhine route to begin with here. Let me see. Okay. Wonder if any of these are possible with the controller like this. Okay. I missed it. Okay. Let's try that again. Just gotta make sure I align myself correctly here. There we go. And now... Ugh, that was a weird one. Okay. I'm cooking. Come on. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Nice. Oh gosh, that was a close one. Alright. Is there another one upcoming here? There is. Nice, nice. Now these are the easy ones, I hope. I missed one. No. It was the last one too. Okay. Because usually most other grind missions usually ends there, so I did not know there was one more from there. Alright, this isn't too bad. It's just a matter of me timing it, I guess. Okay. Nice. Oh, sorry if you can see my controller upside down here. Yeah, this is how it's looking like right now. I hate that one. That one's annoying. Alright, there we go. Okay. Oh, I swear the timing for that last one is so weird. What the heck? I try pressing A as soon as I can, but I don't know why. That one's a little bit sketchy. Okay. This isn't too bad. It's just a matter of pressing A at the right time. Okay. Except I pressed A too soon there. Excuse me. Cough is still lingering, but yeah, I just had a really bad cold and stuff past few days, or the past week if anything. I wanted to stream for a while, but of course that kind of put a hamper on things. I was gonna do the finale like last Sunday or something, but I guess we'll find out soon what the next game is. Okay, let me make sure this is in view here. Okay. I gotta realign my timing for this one here. There we go. Is that all of them? It is. Okay, of course. That was the last one. Alright, just gotta make sure we finish this in time. Whoa. I'm crashing into walls everywhere here. Alright. Okay, we got a gold medal with the controller upside down, thankfully. Let's see if there's any other easy missions to do here. I think we only have like, what, 8 left? Catch up to a robot. Where's those 2 missions, like back to back almost with that? Air ride. Fight with jet. 7 statues in a row. Can I even do that with this? Okay, more grinding, sure, why not? We can do that with the controller like this. Oh, how dare you? Who did that? Okay, it was you. I thought it was you for some reason, Squid, but no. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can do this here. We're nearing the end, though, so we're so close to getting... Ow, I missed it. Alright, and if you're wondering why I haven't streamed for a bit, I've been sick for about a week almost, so now I can actually hopefully beat this game now. Alright, let's see. How well can I do this here?
Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high.
Alright, let's see. Can I even touch this? Oh gosh, man. Okay. Let's not mess the timing here. Okay. 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 Okay, that one's a little bit miscolored. What the? Not miscolored, but it's just really hard to see. I don't like it. Ugh. Oh yes, the stickers are back. Okay, let's see. Hopefully the camera's in view with the controller upside down here. I'm using my illuminated Sonic Xbox controller here. The roses, oh gosh, get them out of my way. I'm trying to see which is the entry point with these rail lines here. Alright. Oh gosh. This one especially. What the? Oh, how dare you? That was the most important jump right there at the end right there. That was the hardest one to see, I think, as well. Oh man. The flowers, man. The flowers. Now there's hands too. Okay. Of course, they all have to be at the center too when I need to just see which is the right rail to jump on here. Scotland! Oh gosh, I almost missed that one. Okay. Just a few more. We only need 8 more missions, and then we're done with this game. Okay,
Have
there
you
we
ever
go.
had a dream
There's another one here. Oh. How dare you? I'm trying to see. This is a lot of hard to see jumps here because of this sky here, especially. The white clouds is making it harder for me to tell where to jump here.
That was actually kind of exciting.
So excited.
I've never felt so alive.
I'm so close to getting every character and every gear too, so we'll definitely finish this within the hour if everything goes well, hopefully. But yeah, of course these numerous distractions is gonna make it harder. Alright, it's fine though. I'll make it. Yeah, these jumps I hate with a passion. Okay. Okay.
That was actually
Okay.
kind of exciting. Why, I've never felt
Okay.
so alive.
We need one more, I think. Is this the last one? It is the last one. Good. Okay, you didn't get me that time. Yes. Finally. I think we have 7 more. Oh, yes. I'm dancing with the cat right here. Yes. Oh, man. Alright. We're still playing with the controller upside down, though. Let's see. What's an easy one I can do here? Let's see. 6, 7. Very funny. What's this one? Oh my gosh, I'm trying to look at the mission 4. Air ride? I think that's better. Yep, controller upside down. Excuse me, I still have a lingering cough here. Alright. Oh gosh. Alright, let's see if I can actually jump over here.
Shut up and do better.
I'm trying. Oh gosh. Okay, it's non-inverted this time because I'm with controller upside down is not inverted. So up is up and down is down. Okay. Alright. Oh gosh, I don't like this. As soon as the challenge is over, I'm putting it back to the right orientation. Jeez. Beep, boop, boop. Okay. Okay. Do I even need to collect this thing? I guess I don't because I already have enough of all these here. How dare you! Freaking cheese! I almost had it. I was like 2 away, I think. Actually, I'm not sure if it's 2, but it's getting there. How much time is left? Alright, come on. 7 seconds now. No, as soon as I put this back to normal here, it's gonna be weird. 19 remember, this is inverted now. Alright. I'm gonna put the controller back. Oh, yes. Alright, 10 minutes, we'll spin again. Hopefully for the last time. Alright, so it's inverted now. Okay. Down is up and up is down. Alright. All these Pokeballs. Okay. In case you forget, whenever I finish a game, like I'll make a poll, and then whoever wins the most popular vote in the poll will get their odds increase in the wheel. And somehow I went through that ring. I don't know how. But yeah, let me know what games you want me to add to the poll, unless you want to put the same games as before. Like Tokyo 2020 or whatever, 06 and whatnot. And whoever wins the most popular vote will get their odds increase in the wheel for whatever we're playing next year. Yeah. Oh my gosh, these things, man. I'm trying to see these dash rings here. These missions don't take that long, man. Honestly, if I can finish all these in my first try, we'll be done on basically. Like, I could probably easily do that in my first try. Okay. Oh my gosh, all these things are in the way, man. I can't see for crap. Seriously. I'm never gonna beat this game. With all this in the way. Can't properly aim for my air rings here. We only need 7 more missions now, I think. And then we're basically done after that. Let's see. How come they never end? Okay, I was gonna say. Oh, there's the back. Never mind. Oh, that money. Be nice to have that kind of money right there, though. Yeah. Oh, yes. Alright. Now this one, somehow I went through one of them, so hopefully I won't. Okay, there we go. Did I finish it? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Now we just gotta finish this in time. Whoa, that's a weird jump. Alright. It's done. Here we go. Let's go back to this one here. Let's catch up to that police car and take its treasure or something. So I'm not sure how much of the time we need, but I hate how most of these require a time limit here at the beginning. Oh, thanks. Yes, AOL. Okay, where is that car? Is he at the top path? Go, go, Knuckles, go! Go, go, go! Oh gosh, I'm messing up here. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me! Wait, you see how he swerved to the right lane? What the heck? Okay, hold on. I'll read that in just a moment. Just want to make sure I focus a little bit here. Oh. Yeah, there we go. I think that should be enough for the gold medal. Yeah. Ruby fangirl, indeed. Alright. Let's go, go, go. Get these cars out of my face. Okay, I think we got it now. As long as we do it within the first few seconds, it should be an easy one, I think, right? Oh, you mean like just regular fangirl or whatever? Instead of Ruby fangirl? Yeah, I don't know. It's funny. Yeah. Excuse me. Alright, let's catch up to the robot. We're almost done. We're so close, man. I can almost taste it. We have like 6 more, I think. Or 5 more. I don't know. I lost count already. Okay, now we gotta get this robot. If we can. Get it fast. Please get. Where is he? Come on. Come on, come on. No calling. Give it to me. There we go. That better be enough for the gold medal there. I don't know if 23 seconds is enough, but I really hope so. Otherwise, I have to do this again. Probably have to do that beginning section a little bit more efficiently. Man, why is a lot of Jet's missions just like Knuckles missions? And at least that's the most annoying ones. I don't like them. Because you have to do like some 7 in a row kind of shenanigans thing and catch up to robots and stuff and cars or whatever. Yes. Alright. Is this enough? Oh, it is. Thank you. Stop calling me. Alright. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Okay. We can do it. Which one's this one again? Oh, collect junk before he does.
Lizard,
okay.
lizard.
Ow. Let's do that again. Okay.
Nothing beats a chance to
Get him out of my way.
Lizard.
Wait, I go this way? Okay. Yeah, at least I don't do some kind of grind rail thing. Just a matter of getting these before he does. Ugh, these cars, I don't like them. I should have got those air. No. I'm gonna be on foot in a moment. Okay. Where's the others here? Can't see. I lost now. Okay, I have to do this again. Because I lost air. Okay. Gotta make sure he doesn't get any from before me here. Yes, that laugh, man. I don't know. Something about SpongeBob's laugh is just funny. Look at him choke. How did he miss that? Okay. Alright.
Shut up and do better!
I'm doing my best. Alright, there we go. As long as he doesn't get any more from here. This is actually not too bad. Except I got hit from there, and that's gonna be bad. Please don't catch up. Okay, well, I think we're good. We got all of them now, yeah. I really should have grinded for those white-ish materials off screen, honest. I drained this here because I did not realize during Dutch missions that you get the majority of them here instead of just getting one from the other missions or something. Ah, so much stuff. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, 7 statues in a row. Okay, that's fine. As long as we do the first 7 statues, we should win this easily. It needs to be the first 7. Okay, where is the first 7 statues, actually? Well, this is only one set of statues. I missed it already. Okay, never mind. Excuse me. Okay. We also gotta make sure we save our boosts for that part. Lick the cheese. Ah. Okay, I said save the boost, now I just immediately lose it. Ah, almost got it. I'm supposed to hit those first 7 as soon as possible if I want to get the gold medal here. Always Knuckles. Every time his missions are always the most annoying ones. I don't know why. Ah, wait, I got it. Never mind. We got it. I thought he missed it for a second. Okay, so after this mission we'll spin because I'm pretty sure it's just about time for that anyway. Now we just gotta make sure we make it to the goal before the time runs out. Like 30 seconds here. I think we have, what, 3 or 2 more missions after this? Wow. Oh no, don't mess up at the end here. We're near the end here. Alright, there we go. This should be a gold. Yes, it is. Good. Two more missions, I think, right? Yeah, just mission 3, mission 5. But before we do that, we're gonna have to spin one more time. Okay. The discords, man. Them discords. Okay. Dropaholic. Finally, this challenge came into fruition. So essentially, I could only do bad tricks, so it needs to be at least a C rank with every trick I do. So, yeah. I guess I'll try my best to do that. Whoa. So, I guess I can just say purposely... Is this how you spell purposely? I'm so bad at spelling it. Or is there no E in purposely? Where's my phone? Excuse me. Yeah, there is E. Okay. E-L-Y. Okay, just want to... Okay, I spelled it correctly. I don't think I'll be able to hear it since I think I have streamer mode enabled, so it probably won't be able to occur. Perform bad tricks.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Why are you running? Look at him run. Alright. So essentially we need to do the worst tricks we can possibly do here. So purposely do like a C rank for all these, at least for the next 10 minutes. If I do anything better than that, then I had to do it again. What are we doing here? 7 statues in a row. Okay, I think we can do that without doing any good tricks here. Oh, especially since they're at the beginning here. This is actually really good. As long as we don't mess up this thing here. Okay, let's do that again. Gotta make sure I don't miss that. But at least this is a really short mission if I know how to perform this correctly. That's if I know how to perform it correctly.
Chickens on a
Okay.
banana. Chickens on a banana and bananas.
Oh, I was supposed to do a boost there, I think. Okay, hold on. So I don't have to like break the combo. It needs to be a combo of 7 or more here. Let's see if I do this, maybe. There we go. All right. So my tricks has to be purposely a bad trick, so I had to make sure to do like this, basically. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Excuse me. No! I have to do it again now because I accidentally pressed the control stick. Hey, I should have maybe just did a bad landing or whatever. It's fine. You distracted me. There we go. Actually, this isn't bad at all. Alright, I just let go of the control stick here, so I don't have to do any trick here. Yeah. Alright, so don't touch the control stick here. I want to do a bad trick. Yeah. There we go. We have one mission left. Just one. And it's the very last one, which is probably the hardest one, maybe? Because I think it's erase all 3 of them, if I recall. Is it? Yes, the final battle with Storm, Wave, and Jet. Prove you're the best by reaching the goal before them. All that by not doing any good tricks, too. Lovely. So I don't even know if I'll be able to beat this one without... Well, we'll see. Oh, boy, it's this one. Alright, so we have to do like a C rank tricks every time. I had to conserve my air. Oh, there's some capsules here at least. Okay, don't touch anything. At least I get a little bit of air by doing that. And there might be still a chance for me to do well here, but I don't know. Oh, I can't take the shortcut. I just noticed. Unless they blocked off the shortcut. They might have blocked. No, they took the shortcut, didn't they? I need to suck at the landing then if I were to... Okay, I mean, I could try to take the shortcut, but I would need to get a C rank when they land at least. So, it's possible. I just need to do a little worse on that. I like the way Sonic is trying to flex on them by purposely doing bad and trying to beat them here. I'm pretty sure you don't have to beat them up, like hit them at all. It's just a matter of just beating this with a certain amount of time. So they're pretty formidable, as you can see. Oh. I don't know if I can beat him here, though, unless he missed the shortcut. Okay, well, at least I purposely did a bad trick there. Though I think he's still gonna beat me, though. Yep, alright. Oh. Excuse me. My goodness, man, I always just struggle with this thing here. Maybe that should have been a challenge, too. Always have a bad start, or whatever. That could have been something I could have done, too. Oh gosh, that was really bad. Oh my gosh. I didn't even get that thing there. We'll see if I can still win. Do they have turbulence at all here? Nope. This is actually not too hard. It's just, especially after Jet dying there. I just need to make sure I get a good rank here. That's the thing I'm more worried about here. There we go. Okay. At least I purposely did a back trick there. Now I can at least beat them, but I don't know if I got the medal. We'll see. Oh, yes. And that should be II unlocked, Ulala unlocked, Knights unlocked, and the Extreme Gear Chaos Emerald. And there's some new gears in the shop. Let's see if I can afford them all. And now we have completed the mission with every gold emblem here. Let's go see. I did grind a lot of rings off screen, so I'm still not sure if I have enough to get them all, but let's see. I might have to grind a little bit at the very least, maybe. Or maybe I have enough for all of them. Have 4,000 here. Okay, yeah, I think we do have enough. Now, if I'm correct, that should be everything. I really hope I'm correct. I'm gonna look at my stuff here. But before I end the stream, I'm gonna show off the characters that I unlocked as well, so I'm not gonna end just yet. But here's my gear gallery, so let's see if we have every single extreme gear, including the Chaos Emerald. Yes, we do. And including the one we get from mission mode. Alright, that should be all of them, yeah. We got all the emblem like they said. We got all the characters, all the extreme gear. So right now I'm just gonna show off the playable characters that I've unlocked, and then I'll show off the boards, and then I'll call it a stream after that. And we can decide, and well, not decide, but figure out what the next game should be here. Alright, we'll just leave it at Sega Carnival here. Here are the characters. For 50 hours, since I did it in this playthrough, you get E10000R. So we'll use him with his E gear R. And then I'll show off the other Sega characters that I've unlocked here. I think I had this set to 1 lap because I mostly grinded here, like by using the Gambler Extreme Gear and just doing 1 lap races to get a lot of rings. But yeah, challenge is still going in effect right now. I'm still only gonna do like bad tricks, but yeah. But yeah, here's this guy. You get him for playing after 50 hours for some reason. I don't know why. I think he's a speed character, so I gotta see if I can line with him. But it needs to be purposely bad tricks like that, okay? Excuse me. Ugh. Cough is still there. I'm just gonna do random levels and then I'll just show off these characters. I'm not gonna bother even winning. I'm just gonna do this just for the sake of showing stuff off here. And the final thing I'll show off is Sonic with the Chaos Emerald board. If you're curious, so. What happened to the music there? Okay, I was gonna say. Yeah. Alright. Alright, go, robot. Go just run to 5th place or something. Alright. Like I said, I'm only doing like 1 lap races here, since that's where I left off before when I was grinding for rings. Alright, let's try the other Sega characters then. Let's do Green Cave with II, with his banana. He's so cute. Alright, I'll just remove this challenge. I think we're not going to do any more challenges today since we're basically done with the game anyway. So just ignore the timer for the duration of the stream. We're not going to be streaming for very long after this anyway. I just mostly want to just show off the rest of these characters and stuff. Yeah, this is a cool effect with him. Yes I did. I streamed it a few days ago, or not, like, probably the Friday when it occurred. Day before Valentine's Day, I did, I think. I did get the enough points. I tried to do some time attack, did not really end well, but it's fine. But yeah, I do like II's boost attack here. As you can see, he's using his little ball here. And I'm pretty sure this week is Tangle and Whisper, right? Or is that next week? That might be next. Isn't? I forget. I don't remember. Might be next week. I don't know. Is he a power? I think he's a power character. I. Right? I don't know. I actually wasn't paying attention at all. Oh well. Well, here's I and his banana. Go! Look at him go! No, I mean in this game. I forget if I is a power character in this game. I actually don't remember. He probably is, I think. I'm pretty sure he's power in this game. And I think Ulala is speed and Knights is flight. Let's see. I'm gonna go to... Let's go to Sky Road. Actually, no. Yeah, let's go to Sky Road with Knights here. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it says right here, power. Fly. Okay. We'll use the Night Sky. Okay. Nice. Love their overly sized head whenever they attack people. Right. Nice. Oops. Okay. Nice. It's actually a really short track if you know all the shortcuts here, especially if you take the upburst turbulence and stuff. Excuse me, okay. Alright, we're just gonna show off Ulala and then Supersonic, and then I'll probably call it a stream soon after we spin for the next game. So in the meantime, you know what? I'll probably set it up now. Why not? Okay, I'm gonna set up the poll currently. So I'm gonna... Let's see. Hold on, give me a second. So the question in this poll is, what Sonic game should I increase the odds for in the wheel? So whoever wins this poll will get their odds increased, so they'll have a higher chance of landing. Feel free to suggest any games if you want. I'm gonna put some of the same ones that I've seen in previous streams. So I'll put Sonic 06. I'll put Tokyo 2020 Olympics. What was another one I put? Sonic and the Black Knight? Or I'll just put Black Knight here. What was some other games? I'll just put two. I don't know. Can you guys think of any other games that I haven't done yet that you want to see? Do you have one? A suggestion, Squid? Just to add in the poll? Or not really? I'll put Black Knight. I'll put... I don't know. Sonic Advance. I'm kind of been wanting to do that too. And I'll do one more. What's a different one? I'll put another racing game. Maybe I'll put... actually, no. I should put a... okay. So we have a few 3D ones. Okay, I'll put Sonic Origins. I was gonna count the classics as part of that, because I'll be doing all the Game Gear games and classic games in that way. I'll put the poll for 5 minutes here instead of the regular whatever a few minutes before. So it should be going on right now. So feel free to vote while I try to show off these two more races here. I'm gonna do Sega Illusion with Ulala here, and then I'll do maybe Metal City with Supersonic. Yeah, and whoever wins the most popular vote here will get their odds increased. It doesn't mean they'll be what's it called? The next game I'll be playing. It just means their odds will be increased, basically, like I said. So yeah. So once these two races are done, I'll probably find out what the poll results are, and then we'll adjust this results, and then we can hopefully figure out what we play next year. I think. Apologies for the barking. Yeah. Indeed. What was I gonna say? I missed the shortcut. Oh no. But yeah, sorry if I'm a little distracted by the barking here. After this is done, I'll just basically update the results from the poll, And I think currently 06 has the highest odds. But, you know, after every game, I like to have everyone's voices heard, so whatever game they want to see will have at least a higher chance of it occurring again. So, not again, I mean, like, soon. Yeah. They wanting to play Space Channel 5. There's a lot of sick franchises if you wanted to, like, try or something. Take that. Did she hit me or did I hit her? No, I hit her. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say. He's savage. Let's dance! So far, Tokyo 2020 is leading the pack when it comes to the poll here. Alright, we're just gonna do one more level here. I'm just gonna do the good old Metal City. Actually, let me adjust the rules a little bit. I'm gonna, let me go back here. Instead of the regular 1 lap, I'm gonna do 3 laps here. Just so I can show off Supersonic. Alright, so this is every character. I played as every single one except for Sonic. It's Supersonic here. Here should be all of the gear here. I'm pretty sure he has access to just about every of them except for maybe a few power related stuff and flight related stuff. But yeah, the Chaos Emerald's the best one, I think. Well, probably it has its highlights and downsides. I'll show it off whenever I get to it, but here's all the different gear you can use here. I won't be showing off all of them, but I will show off like that I have them all basically. And I did show it off in the options menu earlier, but yeah. Alright, let's get the Chaos Emerald. He still has this nice little design here. Now the thing is, he operates with rings instead of coins. Not coins, air, sorry. So he kind of drains a lot quicker than the others here. But he's... Behold the power of the Chaos Emeralds. But yeah, he's like a jack of all trades. He kind of uses every element other than... Yeah, he uses like speed, flight, and stuff like that. Speed, flight, and power. But you just gotta make sure you gotta keep your ring count high, because if you use boosts and stuff, he just drains rings like crazy, even by drifting, by the way. So he's kind of difficult to use, but if you can get a good amount of rings and stuff, he's pretty good. Definitely probably has the best stats in the game, at least. But yeah, as you can see, he's flight, he's speed, he's whatever the heck he wants to be. You just gotta keep the green count high, otherwise we'll just run. So that's what the Chaos Emerald gear is, whenever you get all the gold emblems from mission mode here. See, you can fly a lot like that. You lose like a lot of rings, but you do get a lot of speed doing his speeds here, or his boost here. You gotta be wary with drifting, you gotta be wary with a bunch of other stuff here when using him. Otherwise you'll be stuck running around with the regular Sonic here. Let's see if I can get this 10 ring monitor. Oh, I missed it. It might be running soon, honestly, at this rate. Oh no, we got 20 there. But yeah, he's not like the craziest reward, but he's okay, I guess. You know, it's nice to have him, but it's just he's difficult to use effectively. Honestly, don't remember if he's any better than free riders and stuff. I don't think I've ever unlocked him in what's it called? Zero Gravity, so I'm not sure how he is in that game. Oh, he hit me too. Oh, I don't know if I lost any rings there, but normally he's like immune. I forget if every trick is an X rank with him or not. I don't know. I'll have to try it. Alright, yeah, it looks like Tokyo 2021. So I'll get their odds increase in a moment once this is done here. And then I'll update the Wheel of Sonic games, and then we'll figure out we'll be playing this either this week or next week. I can't tell. I need some time to prepare for the next wheel and a few backdrops and stuff. And really, depending on what game it is, I'm gonna figure out to see what we need here. Take that. Super Sonic, let him go. I can't even hear him there. Alright, that should be Sonic Riders here. Yeah, it's okay. I think Squid was busy and I don't know where Shinobi is right now. She's probably working or something, so it's okay. Democracy, am I right? Hi. That's good. Alright, anyway. Now that should be all for Sonic Riders. Overall, I really enjoyed this game. This is a nice burst of nostalgia. It's just a lot of grinding when it comes to playtime and rings that I don't really like. But other than that, it's a pretty easy game to 100%. It's just a grindy experience. But to this day, this is still maybe top 5 racing games, maybe next to like Crossworlds and Transform. But yeah, can't wait to play the other games in this marathon. So well, I guess we'll find out what we'll be playing next year in just a moment. Okay, I need to update this wheel, so don't ignore what you see right now. You probably still see, like, is Ryder still there? Yeah, it's still there. I'm gonna remove it and then increase the odds for, what's it called? Tokyo 2020 in just a moment. Let me just find it here, and then I'll just adjust the rankings. There we go. So I'm only increasing it by 1, so instead of a 2% instead of a 2% chance of happening, it's like twice as much now. It's like 4.4% or something. All right, let me share this, and now let's see if I can actually update the wheel here. And no matter what, whatever game this lands on will be what I'll be playing, no matter what. So yeah. Okay, and of course I didn't. I might have to just do another. I need to make another one here because for some reason it doesn't want to update. So I'll remove this. I'll add another one. It might be a little bit weird here, but I'm not sure why it doesn't update when I do that. Give me a second. Where is it? Is it browser? I think. Yeah. Okay. Wheel of Sonic games. Okay. Give me a second. Give me a second. It's gonna take me a bit. Sorry. I'm gonna change it in just a moment. Okay, sorry. This is what happens when it doesn't save my thing here. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. This is what's supposed to happen here. But yeah, I think all the different things should be updated right now. I'll just need to adjust the wheel just a smidge here. Forgive me. I'm add a little key filter here. There we go. Let me make it a little bit smaller. All right. Now this should be the wheel of Sonic games. Currently 06 has the highest chance of it landing. And I believe everything else is about the same except for a few other games. Like Tokyo 2020 is a little bit to the right there above Sonic 4. I think most of these have like roughly the same amount of chance, but all right. Later this week or next week, the next game we'll be playing is... Sonic Jam. Ooh. So I believe this is a compilation in the Saturn. They have this like 3D-ish hub thing, but it's basically a compilation of the first 3 games. So hey, we get to play Sonic 1 like you said. But yeah, I'm not sure if there's anything else to collect other than just beating them. I know there's probably some kind of hard or easy mode I think you can get there too, but I'm not too familiar with this game, but maybe we'll see if there's anything to collect there. But yeah, I think this is one of the first instances of 3D Sonic, I think. At least back in the day. But it's like, I think generally it's a compilation of the first 3 games, so yeah. Alright. I dabbled with it like a long time ago, but I haven't really delved into it. But yeah, it'll be an interesting thing. I'm gonna at least look it up. Excuse me. Coughing. Yes, you're like real. But yeah, I'm gonna look at the game over to see if I can emulate it just fine, and then I'll see if there's any interesting challenges related to this game. But we might end up playing the first 3 games, and if there's anything else to collect, we'll try to do that. But if it's like not a really good playthrough game, I might respin for a different game. But you know, this is by chance, I guess. Yeah, the classics, the first 3. All right. Anyway, I don't know if I'll be playing this week. Maybe by the end of this week, but for sure, I need to double check to see if that Whisper and Tangle thing for Crossworlds is this week or not. Was it this week or is it next week? I think it's this week, right? Okay. Well, if it's this week, then I'll probably play Crossworlds and Shadow. But if not, then I'll play this sometime soon-ish. Just give me a few days to prepare. All right. Well, anyway, let's go back to the writers. Let's go back to the title screen here. Let's see. Might as well just say my formal goodbyes. But yeah, overall, this was a really fun experience. Really love this game. Still do to this day. Definitely up there. We're just gonna go to the theater and show the ending again. Why not? Because we finished this. Hooray! The only really annoying thing, like I said, is just grinding for the materials. But other than that, it's pretty fun. Just want to make sure I end this in a good note here. Okay, thanks for letting me know that. Then yeah, for sure I'll be playing Crossworlds this week. And then either this weekend or next week I'll do Sonic Jam. Google the oogle. Alright. Well, that's Sonic Riders then. Hope you enjoyed this playthrough, and I hope you join me for some more. Take it here, Babylon Rogues and Sonic. Until next time, I'll be seeing you in the track and Crossworlds and whatever other games I'll be playing. Alright. Catch me if you can. Alright. Man, I could never get tired of this game, man. As short and sweet as it is and how difficult it can be at first, like once you get the flow going, it's just good time. I'll be back too. Everyone else. Alright. That should be Sonic Riders. 100%. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. See ya.